There we go. Alright. What's going on, everybody? Uh, week 1. iRacing Grand Prix series for week 1 of season 1, 2021. Me giving it a good run here. This track and I do not get along. And for those of you who have watched previous videos or streams, I did a IMSA race here back in April. I thought I just was terrible in that race just because it was it was at night, but this track and I just don't like each other. I've driven this track on F1 2019 also and didn't do well. So this is this is gonna be a survival race. See what happens when 44 laps are complete. Just I've had a hard time with it. I don't really know why. Had a lot of issues with the car pushing and locking the fronts up and everything, so let's see what happens. Hopefully things are pretty smooth. I was doing some testing earlier and it was not smooth. This track also hurts. My frame rate slows things down somewhat, so hopefully the stream is smooth.
Watch the car. Keep going, keep going.
Nice place to stop.
Low on the platform. Keep your eyes open. You got it. Climb high. Got a tough official here today, guys. Make sure we find our piece of you.
Dogs are freaking out about something.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
Got one off the track in front of you. Keep coming.
Just in time. Just going to town. But yeah, so this track is a tough track for me. I don't know why, but so this race we're gonna be probably just gonna do a medium tire strategy just because in testing I haven't been able to keep the fronts on the car even running mediums for very long, so just because of lockups or sliding the tires really bad in some of the harder, faster corners. So you know, I don't know. Normally, I was saying in a previous race that it's best to just go ahead and qualify, and just in case you start towards the front, you can avoid kind of some of the dumb stuff, or you don't have to work as hard to get through the field. Part of me just kind of feels like it's starting at the back today, just because I've had such a rough time this week in practice and qualifying or practice and testing that it might be safer to just start at the back and work my way through and hope that strategy kind of plays out in my favor. Looks like there's 20 people So we'll be, if we don't qualify, then we'll start towards the back anyway. But that'll give me some breathing room. I'm going to try to change some graphic settings to kind of keep see if that'll help. So yeah, see how qualifying goes for everybody else. Haven't been as active this week with not just the racing, but the social media stuff too, with my AM 89 Sim Racing pages and posting stuff on Twitch and YouTube, just because this week has been kind of rough. Hadn't been feeling that great. Not COVID. I'm gonna get that out of the way right now. As far as I know, it's not COVID. But yeah, so I've just kind of been out of it. And obviously with the holidays coming up and everything, it's focus on that and which reminds me that this next Saturday I'm probably not gonna make whatever we're racing at that weekend, just because we got some birthdays to celebrate that day too. So first 2 weeks of the season are drop weeks. I'm gonna try something different. Cause I've also been getting a lot of neck pain and stuff. That's not gonna work. Not with these headphones. So yeah, we'll do what we can in this race. Just kind of try to survive, really. It's either nobody's qualifying or it's just taking a while for the first laps to run. But yeah. This time I'm gonna try not to get in over my head with driving like I did last time. I didn't qualify when we went to Interlagos. I didn't qualify in that race because I wasn't sure about my pace there being any good, and ended up just kind of over driving, trying to cut through traffic to get to where I thought I should be. And ended up really screwing up my day, so, and somebody else's day. So probably just spend this race trying to hang tight and just finish, really. So, but while qualifying continues,
The leader has just done a 120.6.
also you're probably going to hear Chad and Earl as well, because for some reason crew chief, the spotter function in crew chief hasn't been working for me lately, so. Ah, blast, you can't watch other people. Alright. Alright. Yeah, so while qualifying finishes up, I'm going to take care of it.
The leader has just done a 120.3.
Alright, I'm back. About a minute left, give or take. Nope, race time. Alright. So for the best. Had to make sure my mic was still plugged in. Or still active. He's starting 17th out of 20, so there's only a couple people behind me.
The track temp is 76 Fahrenheit, 44 laps. Okay, Adam, here we go.
Green flag.
Green.
Somebody refused to go. Kind of screwed everybody else up. Got one off.
P15.
In front of you. Keep going. Left side.
15.
Clear. Drive
Looks
through
like
it.
it's round.
Left side. Still there.
Jeez.
Clear.
I really sent it in there. Come on.
There's an incident.
On your left.
Go. Come on. Holy crap.
Incident.
Slow down.
You need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Pretty sure that dude ran me over, which isn't shocking because he's already caused one incident.
No more mistakes. Concentrate. 14th. Gap to Elmore behind is increasing. It's now 3.8 seconds. Okay, Adam. The next car is Hicks. There's an incident in turn 14.
Not getting through there very well at all. Come on, turn.
Left side. Clear.
Good pass. Nice front. Incident in turn 2. Looks like Garcia E12.
First week jitters, I guess. There's been a lot of incidents.
Alright, Adam. You're reeling Hicks in. The gap is 3.5.
Watch the car. Keep going.
Oh, that was almost bad.
The gap to Hicks in front is now 3.9 seconds.
Did he go off? Maybe he just locked him up, or somebody did.
That lap was at 124.3. There's an incident in
Heads up.
turn 5. Looks like it's Martinez.
Drive through it.
Yellow flag, caution.
Why the fuck would you back across the street?
The yellow. There's an incident in turn 5. The guy in front is round.
Right side. Clear. Leaders off pit road.
exit into turn 10.
I wish I wouldn't have bothered passing that guy when he cut the course anyway, because he seems to be having trouble braking. Alright, so other than the first or second lap that
Looking good, boss man. Do another one.
and I got spun there. Or spun myself, I don't really know.
He's gone off in turn 5.
I've been doing okay. I do think that I would have been better off qualifying. I would have lost some spots on the mediums, but
The guy behind's catching the gaps now. 6.3. You entering turn 4.
it's easier to stay ahead of people than Earth.
Alright, man. We'll be good. We'll get it back.
That's what I get for talking and driving. It's easier to stay ahead of people than it is to pass them. So,
Okay, Adam. The next car is Hicks.
God dang it. Alright, so I did that to myself. I didn't get hit.
Track limits.
Just slow down as much as you can. Slow down, nice and good.
Because I hadn't done that at all in practice. So it's
Is the car rejoining?
not entirely shocking that all of a sudden it starts doing that during the race.
I can't see the track in the corner.
Think about
Starting to
that.
rubber
So
up.
just hit each and every apex. E5.
I'm just gonna let this guy by because I'm pretty sure he's on softs. And I'm pretty sure he's a lot faster than me anyway. Just
Okay, Adam. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes. Don't give up. Keep it under pressure. E6. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.8 seconds.
What in the world?
The car behind is really new in. The gap is now 2.4. They're faster than us into turn 10. You've just done a 24.5. Defend hard. Make the point for it.
Last side.
This is
One
what
time,
you
buddy.
keep
Looking
going.
real good.
6th place.
Nice job. Let's settle in now. Clear.
Come on, Adam. Don't let him get away.
I see what he did there.
Come on, don't let him get away.
That's the guy I was racing at the end of the last race.
The gap in front has increased to 2.1 seconds. 7th position. The gap behind has now decreased to 1.7 seconds. It's faster than you into turn 4.
Back in that rhythm.
What about track
Deadline
limits?
right.
It was coming.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Adam.
Come
Slow
on.
down a bit if you don't
Come
want
on.
to. The guy ahead's lap time is up 22.1.
Freaking clear already. Jeez.
V8. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 6.6.
faster, man. I keep telling him. I'm working up here. Left side. You're clear.
Ah. God, this thing is so freaking tight.
The guy behind's really new in. The gap's now 0.3. Don't be pressured. Keep your exit speeds up.
On your right. Clear.
I'm just gonna go to softs. I can't stand driving medium tires. It's probably not gonna do well for the rest of the race, as far as might have to pit again, but can't keep up with these. These tires are definitely gone.
Incident in turn 10. You think it might be? Elmo, what's your speed limit in bits? The lane speed limit is 50 miles per hour. You've got loads of fuel. 300 feet. 100 feet.
Go, man, go, man, go.
Exit looks clear. Incident in turn 5. Looks like it's Clark. There's an incident in turn 16.
Yeah, mediums are dead. Alright, well, hopefully these, with the less in fuel, these softs can last 20-ish laps.
Best I can tell, he's a lap down.
course, if I keep blocking them like that, they won't.
Gap to Elmo behind is increasing. It's now 8.5. There's an incident in turn 10. We think it might be Clark. Incident in turn 12. It looks like Clark.
That baby looking real good, man. We're coming to halfway. Hang on by.
Okay, Adam, halfway home. Fuel looks good. The lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need. The gap in front is now 12 seconds.
Where are you going?
Right side. Clear, clear, clear.
First time I've used DRS in a bit.
23.9. Alright, Adam, gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 12 seconds. He's slow through turn 1.
About 20, 21 laps to go.
P9.
Huh. Oh, Jan must have pitted. Oh, he's out. I had told the one guy in that practice server that I was going to do medium, but I kind of got to thinking, you know,
Set in the face. That was 22.3. Looks like P6 has gone off in turn 5. The gap ahead is now 9.0 seconds.
triple softs might have not been a bad idea either. Every now and again, that corner just kind of sneaks up on me. It's really weird.
Time was at 22.5. I think P6 has pinned it in turn 5. Increased to 10.0.
How far up am I now? 6th?
P6. The car behind is pitting.
I would imagine so. Stuffed it in the wall.
The gap in front is now 11 seconds.
Pit delta was, I'd actually take a swing at maybe getting softs again,
Come on, get back on it.
just to make sure I can carry them to the finish.
The guy behind has just done a 21.9.
At no point this week have I been that fast. missed that corner, but
Shit, man, make them eyes pop out. Let's
The
go.
lap time was 22.7.
see, he did what I thought might be a better alternate strategy is soft, soft, soft. Start on softs, make 2 stops for more softs.
The car behind is catching. The gap's now 17 seconds.
So once his tires come up to temperature, he should scamper off. He should.
Very nice job, man. Take care of your stuff.
Another way he pitted. What if he had damage?
The gap in front is now 14
know you're coming.
I wonder if that guy had like a penalty and maybe that's why he had to stop again.
That lap time was 22.8.
I think he's on hards.
Leader pit road. On your right. Clear.
Saw my life flash before my eyes right there.
Ready to go.
That's what I thought. Still plenty of time for me to screw up royally.
The gap behind is now 12 seconds. There's an incident in turn 5.
Right,
Looks like
rear
it's
eye open.
Clark.
Earl, get him the fuck out of the way. All right. Drive through it.
I really don't like those sausage curves. Can't hit them with any car, but especially this car.
Was at 23.3. The car ahead has just done at 21.7.
So it's possible, just not with me behind the wheel. I think these tires are about done.
P4. seconds.
It's probably the best I've ever gotten through there. Yeah, 122.6. So it's right about.
You've just done a 123.6.
Five to go. Concentrate. Finish the thing off.
I think P6 has gone off in turn 12. Looks like P6 has gone off in turn 13. The gap behind is now 10.0.
Slow down.
You need to give back the time gained.
Come on, turn. Oh my God! Come on, turn.
Just on a
Yeah, really slow it down, please.
Jesus. Oh, come on, turn. Turn, 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 turn.
We'll do the right side first, we'll go on 6, then we'll do the left.
Look out for the pit speed limit. It's fine, you got loads.
Alright, whatever.
300 feet. 100 feet.
Go, Diego, go, 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 go! Hard, 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 hard!
Pit exit's clear.
Almost made it.
Should be 2 more laps. Keep digging, man, as fast as we can. As fast as we can.
The guy behind has just done a
5 out.
20.8. The gap in front is now 6.3. P6, 2 laps remaining.
White flag, man, 1 more.
Front field.
White flag, 1 more to go.
Only because I don't have any fuel left.
Gaining on this car, the gap is 0.6. There's an incident here, turn 4. We think it might be Elmo.
Man. 1 or 2 more laps, I might have got it back, but.
P6, there's the finish. Good
Check
drive.
your flag, big man. Great job, baby.
And with the way this race went, I'll take it. That was terrible. Ugh. And with the way the race went, with how bad I am at this track already, yeah, I'll take sixth after spinning twice and hitting twice. But I definitely think a two-stop all-soft strategy is definitely viable for this race. So kind of wish I'd have executed on that. Obviously got a little bit of work to do. I need to work on my brakes a bit. That was one thing that was really hurting me all week.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Their gate's up. They're already loaded. Hold it. Hold it. We're not gonna get back across. Just park it there.
I guess I just ran out of fuel right there. But, oh well. So I was kind of pissed at that guy earlier for running me over. But he may not have. Yeah, that dude just didn't go. And I don't know if that was on purpose. He was trying to let people go by, or if he just got a terrible start. But whatever the reason, he really kind of messed up that first lap for a bunch of people. Lap 3. Yeah, the guy in the Mercedes kind of scared the crap out of me because I saw him coming up and he was really chucking it in there, and I was like, "Oh man!" All right, let's get to the other part. It's the same guy. That or there was several Racing Point schemes. Liveries, excuse me. Oh man. If you're gonna punt somebody, make sure to do it at the exact moment that their rears lock up. Make it look like an accident. We didn't, and the reason why I'm not sure is because we had, there wasn't like an incident counter that popped up on the screen when I spun right there. So I don't know if, I mean, obviously on the camera there we don't touch, but with netcode, I don't know if like he netcoded into me and I spun because of that, and that's why it didn't pop up as an incident, or if he was just really close. I locked the brakes and spun, and the thing that makes me question it now is I locked the brakes several laps later in that exact spot and slid through in that same manner. I think it might be this lap here. Yeah, because I went off there. Oh no, I think I locked the fronts this one. Okay, so it wasn't that lap. Was that 17? Whatever lap it happened on. Evidently, I didn't lose too much time on that lap whenever it happened. Might be, you know what, 12 might be it. There we go. 'Cause that one's a little longer than some of the rest. Yep, right there. Better TV angles, it's kind of hard to tell. Yeah. Lost it, got back on track, went through. Yeah. And so that's what makes me kind of question the lap 3 incident, because what lap is this? 6? Oh. There we go. Because he was really close. But at the same time, I locked the brakes like several laps after this. And I think he just kind of netcoded into me, because on the other one you can see the black streaks come out of the tires first before I loop it, versus this one I loop it and then the black, you know, I lock the fronts because I'm trying to like stop. Yeah, he gets into me, and that's where yeah. So I think he turned me there, and then I just happened to lock him in the same spot later. That's the thing I find kind of frustrating with road racing, and just barely. We might have made it if it wasn't for netcode, but that's one thing that does kind of aggravate me a little bit with road racing, especially in my area where we're in lower splits, and so there's a little bit of a mix of talent in the field. So we don't all brake at the same place, or we don't all think to brake up a little bit from our normal braking marker if we're following somebody, and that's something I've kind of mentally struggled with. I don't think I've ever I don't know if I've ever plowed into somebody because I misjudged their braking point on a road course. It's happened a few times in ovals, but in oval racing, it's also, I feel like it's harder to do that and make it not work, because there's very few moments where you're on the brake super hard getting into a corner when you're racing ovals. Even on short tracks, you kind of just gradually kind of get on the brakes. If you set your car up a certain way, you kind of, a lot of times you'll just ride the brake into the corner, even at like Martinsville or something like that. But it's that's a challenge I found on the road racing stuff, is figuring out where everybody brakes. And I can tell you, I know darn well that I don't brake nearly as late as I probably could, or as most people probably do. But that's part of racing too, is being able to adjust for what other people are doing. Because if you see that I'm having a hard time braking, getting into a hard braking zone, that's something to consider for another corner that's got a hard braking zone, that, hey, this guy can't stop very well. So, but yeah, so see if I can get like a decent screenshot or something out of for YouTube purposes. Yeah, I mean, it was 1 lap worth of wear, but so 3-stop strategy probably would have been better, I guess. Like I said, or just stick with what I said originally and go medium, medium. But I just, it's not just this track. I mean, I can't stand driving on mediums in these cars. I mean, they just, I don't know if it's because I'm already bad, so being on tires that don't have optimal grip is makes life even harder, or what. But make some change my graphics back. Just for when I do my NASCAR stuff, whenever I do my NASCAR stuff. Or if I get into something that's got 30 plus cars. So, anyway, let's see what the damage is. That's not shocking. As much as I spun out and went off track in this race, that's not shocking. But nice little iRating gain. Barely finished on the lead lap. So I think if I'd have stuck with the mediums, I probably still could have finished 4th. There was no way I was catching any of these 3 unless they crashed. But yeah. How many incidents did I have? 10 incidents. So yeah, not a great result, but I mean, good finish. Moved up from where I started. I started 17th and finished 6th, so that's not bad. Helped that a lot of people crashed or had other issues. So, yeah, I'll take it. Not the best result, but hopefully next week. I'm going to check the schedule real quick. Let's see. Kind of forgot what I was doing there. Motegi. I've never driven that track. I've driven on the oval in a single car test, but I've never done the road course. I don't even think I've seen a race on the road course ever. So, going to be doing a lot of practice for that one. Man, I'm probably going to miss this one. No, maybe it's this one I'm going to end up missing. If that's the case, I'm perfectly fine with missing this one. I don't want to miss this one. I haven't driven this in a race yet, but I've driven this track a couple times in test sessions and practice sessions for IMSA and ILMS or EES, I think is what it is now. And it's a fun track. I think it's going to be a lot of fun in the F1 cars. And then I'm familiar with Silverstone. Didn't race this track last season, but I feel like I'm fairly familiar with it, so that should be decent. The rest of the schedule, I think, should be alright. I wasn't very good at Spa last season, so I don't know what to think for that race. We'll see what happens. Monza was a lot of fun last time. Never raced at Zandvoort, so it's going to take a lot of practice, but hopefully I think that should be, we'll see how good that goes. Suzuka, Long Beach, and Lagos. Drop week. Right there. Not messing with that. I have driven Long Beach in this car in test sessions, and it scares me. Not doing it, especially the hairpin. I can't get through the hairpin. I'll probably skip Long Beach until I either get triples or VR or something, because I could get around the rest of the track, but that hairpin kills me because I have no idea where the side of the car is when I'm going through it. And since I can't look over at another screen or look over in VR to see where the rest of where the corner's at or where the wall is, I'm kind of like, no, don't want to do that. So if I get VR for my birthday, which is this week, hint hint, or I get 2 more screens for my birthday, hint hint, then I'll race Long Beach. So yeah, well, that'll probably do it for now at least. I really want to race IMSA this weekend just because they're at Watkins Glen, so it's a track that I know. So if I do it, it'll be later tonight or tomorrow or something. We'll see what happens. But I want to take a break because that race wore me out. I'm hot. I'm tired. So anybody who watched, thanks for tuning in. If you catch the YouTube replay, then if you don't mind liking and subscribing there, if you could please follow on Twitch, that would, like I said in the past, I'm trying to grow the channel, trying not to hoard out too much, but I do want to try to grow things, just to, I do this to try to show off the one thing I think I'm good at. So, yeah, so any likes, subscribes, comments, follows, I'd appreciate it. Thanks. We'll see y'all later.